Alright, in today's video, we're going to be doing something a little different. These are going to be some tips and tricks for Chapter 7. Tournaments start back Monday, and then we'll get back to spectate the cheaters and see if Epic's implemented the changes that they said they were going to do. But let's get straight into it. If you like this type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what y'all think of the new season so far. First off, we're going to talk about the tsunami a little bit. You get placed in one of the corners. You can play this a few ways. You can keep going left or right to go on the corners, but you're kind of limited to where you go. You can go toward the island to have a faster drop, or you can go at the top of the wave to get a little higher if you time it right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure I like the tsunami really. I want to drop where I want to drop. You know, it's cool. I guess you get to explore them. You get to explore more of the map that way. All right, next tip is sprint management. Now, what I mean by that is you see they've changed the sprint bar. It's actually in the middle now, but there's a way to keep your momentum and keep going. What you want to do, you want to slide, jump, and keep doing that until your sprint bar is like depleted, and then let off your sprint and just keep sliding. This also helps because there are snipers back in the season, so if you're not a still target, it's recharging. Just keep sliding, and you can also, while you're going, place a ramp, and at the top of the ramp, jump, put away your builds, and you can keep sliding that way. So yeah, just get to the top of the ramp, jump, it'll kind of do like a little Superman dive. You can keep doing this while it recharges, and go. Just keep alternating that. Pretty easy once you get used to it, but that'll keep you moving, and you're definitely harder to hit whenever you're jumping and moving and sprinting and stuff like that. So all right, next tip, let's talk about balloons. So there are chests in the balloons. There's 2 of them on each corner. These will be good for like zero build, but also really just getting around, and can be useful in builds too. But yeah, definitely don't ignore them. They serve a purpose, and they're not bad at all. So what they'll do is they'll pretty much run in a circle. You see these flags right here? These are the like a docking station, and it'll basically just make a loop at all these docking stations. And there's going to be 4 balloons total. And yes, so these stations are all pretty much one big circle. Cool thing too is if you do jump out of them or the balloon breaks, you won't take fall damage. If somebody does shoot it, they have a pickaxe. This got like 950 damage right now. Once it gets to these stations, you can see it actually repairs it. So that's pretty cool. And also, if you don't want to be on, I think this might be kind of a cool strat. So if you don't want to be inside of it, you can actually get on top of the balloons. Yeah, so you can get on top of it. Trust me, from the ground perspective, very hard to see that anybody's up here. Now, obviously, you can't build up here, but you can shoot. I can see this kind of being a strat for rank play. Kind of want to get placement points and stuff. All right, so the next tip is going to be the wingsuit. You can actually make it go. You can make it go further if you're on mouse and keyboard, just keep kind of rolling your mouse up. You keep, pushing your mouse up. Now you are vulnerable to get shot here, but you can cover more distance than you would be able to otherwise. And the opposite, if you go up, just go look straight down, and you can that might be better to not get, to avoid you getting shot at. All right, next tip is going to be vending machines. So your gold will reset after every match, as far as I know. But you do get a good bit of gold for like all kind of stuff. So every time you open up a chest, you get 100. You get a lot of gold. See, I got 675 just in this one match. Although most of this stuff is expensive, like it's 2,500, and also you can buy self revive. So if you see supply drops come down, you want to hit those because those give you a lot of gold, and then you'll be able to buy self revive or whatever you want out of the vending machines. But the vending machines there's 3 of them now, so you can get weapons, health, and self revive. Yeah, I was gonna do a top drop spot for Chapter 7 like I did with the Simpsons season, but Tsunami kind of messes that up because it changes every match, and that I would recommend. So you you can't really be consistent enough with it for me to make a video right now. But apparently the battle bus is coming back, so once that comes back, I'll make a video. But that's gonna do it for today's video. If you made it this far in the video, let me know. Give me a rating 1 through 10, what you think of the season so far, and I appreciate y'all. Catch y'all next time.